Hello again. Last night, along with lots of other people, I went outside and stood in the road and clapped and applauded for the NHS and the carers and those who look after the most vulnerable and needy in our society. And what struck me was not how many of us were applauding, but how much noise we were making. And I realised that it wasn't just that we were making lots of noise. You see, I could hear the people in my street clapping, and I could hear the people in the street over the backs clapping, and in the front and at the side. I live in an area of the city where it's quite crowded. The houses are quite close together. But I realised that with the lack of background noise, without the traffic and the busyness that usually fill up the sound in this place, I could hear so many more people clapping. It sounded so loud. I'm aware in the mornings I'm woken up by birds singing. Now I know the birds sing. Usually they're just in the distance, or I think they're in the distance. But in reality, those beautiful sounds, those beautiful things, are crowded out by the background noise. And it made me think how much of my life is being crowded out by background noise. How many beautiful things am I missing? Where might I be able to hear and be aware of more people without that background noise? When things return to normal, whatever normal is, I'm going to remember to review my life every now and then, because I know that background noise will come back. It will grow and increase, and like most people, I won't be able to resist it. But I will set in place a time of review. Every now and then, it might be once a month, it might be once a week, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to review. Is my mind on the right thing? Is my life crowded out with background noise? Am I keeping the things at the centre, right at the centre? For me, that as a Christian, that means Jesus. For me as a mother, that means my family. Are those important things still the loudest things in my life? There's an old song which says, "Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in his wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace." I quite like to keep the earth strangely dim and keep the most important things the most important things. Perhaps you can spend some time today thinking, what are the important things which have come to the fore or need to come to the fore whilst that background noise is not so loud? Stay safe and keep well.